What's up? We're back. We're back to do a different type of video today. We're going to be talking about Tubi TV, and the options they have right now, okay? We're mainly going to go over horror, alright? But there are other things. For example, they just put The Mask with Jim Carrey on Tubi, which is awesome. I might just watch that today. The Mask from 1994. Then we go down to horror. They've got House on Haunted Hill, the remake. They've got The Exorcist, Spawn, the Flatliners remake. They've got the Resident Evil movies, 30 Days of Night, an awesome movie called The House of the Devil. That's a plus right there. They've got The Lost Boys. They've got House of Wax, Halloween 2. I'm just going through and naming the good ones out of the bunch. Some I like more than others. They've got Candyman. They've got Night of the Living Dead from 1990. They've got the Poughkeepsie tapes, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, House of a Thousand Corpses, It Follows. Oh my gosh, they've even got The Witches from the 90s. Now that is a gem. That's a hidden gem. We just found one there. They've got Pandorum, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Pumpkinhead, Terrifier, The Haunting in Connecticut, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Um, what else? They've got Rob Zombie's 31. They've got Stakeland. They've got No One Lives with Luke Evans, which is that's a hidden gem in my opinion. They've got Splinter, which is an amazing body horror, sort of creature feature type horror movie. So I highly recommend that one. They've got The Sentinel. Man, oh man, it just gets better and better. Oh man, I haven't checked on here in a little bit either, so some of these are all new to me. They've got the Phantasm movies, including Phantasm 2, so that's a bonus. They've got Hatchet 3. That one is so-so, but that's all right. They've got Piranha, Stephen King's Riding the Bullet. They've had that for a long time. They've got The Collector, Creepshow 2, Black Christmas, the 2006 remake, Primal Rage. They've got Interview with a Vampire. Awesome. Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. I was actually looking for that, so I'm glad that I just saw that. They've got Hellraiser, um, a movie called Blood Creek, which was directed by Joel Schumacher, um, or Shoemaker. I have not seen this one in a while, but I remember enjoying it. They've also got Sometimes They Come Back, which is a great movie. They've got the Wicker Man remake. Ooh, we're adding that to the list as we speak right now. They've also got Dead Space animated, Dead Space Downfall. They've got Clown, Eli Roth's Clown. They've got Dolls from 1985. Man, oh man, that's a one that I've been wanting to check out. Um, they've got another one that's pretty cool, a movie from 2018 called The Domestics, which is similar to The Road. I highly recommend that one. They've got Let Me In, which is one of the best vampire movies ever. Um, they've got, like I said, the Candyman movies. They've got The Midnight Meat Train. Um, what else? What do we got here? The first Hatchet movie. We're flying through. Black Sheep, which is kind of a dark comedy horror movie. They've got The Town That Dreaded Sundown, the remake. Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon. What else do we got? The Last House on the Left from 1971, classic Wes Craven. Um, Creep. Ooh, they have Creep from 2003. Highly recommend this one. Um, I believe I mentioned it in a video a while back. They've also got The Burrowers, which is a very underrated horror movie slash western that nobody talks about. What else do we got? We've got plenty of gems. Tubi is a great place to go for horror movies. I guess we're gonna call this video the Tubi horror selection or something along those lines. Free horror movies on Tubi, that's what I'll say. They've got Fear.com with Stephen Dorff. I like that movie. Um, they've got House from 1985. I thought it was released in 1986, but maybe I'm wrong. Um, what else? The VHS movies, obviously. All Hallows Eve, which is another good one. They've got Tales from the Crypt, the 1972 movie. Good Night Mommy, which is a good one. They've got Wolf Creek 2, which is a really good sequel. Speaking of good sequels, they've also got Hellbound, Hellraiser 2, and The Void. The Void is on here as well, from 2017. It's a perfect, crisp hour and 30 minutes. That movie is phenomenal. It has a lot of vibes similar to The Blob from 1980 and other 80s horror movies. It also reminds me of The Thing. Um, they've also got Chud, uh, which is cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. I love that movie. They've got Howling too. They've got all the Ginger Snaps movies. They've got Dark Night of the Scarecrow, uh, Children of the Corn. They've even got Invaders from Mars and Strange Invaders, I'm pretty sure. Um, a movie called Ice Spiders, which is cheesy, but it's fun. They've got Sleepaway Camp. Um, Oh my gosh, they've got The Gate from 1986, phenomenal movie with a young Stephen Dorff. Highly recommend that. That's 80s gold. They've got House 2, which is also 80s gold. That was put out in 1987. Um, what else do we got? We've Suspiria. Highly recommend Suspiria. The original, directed by Dario Argento with Jessica Harper from 1977. Love that movie. They've also got We Are Still Here, which is a pretty good ghost movie, with vibes similar to The House by the Cemetery. So that's pretty cool. They've got Cube. They've got this movie called Shrooms, which is so, nothing crazy, but it's kind of fun to rewatch every once in a while. Um, they've got Abominable. Abominable is a pretty cool movie. They've got Bubba Hotep. Um, what else? We're flying through. Uh, so far, we've thinned out the flock from 646 movies. Um, they've got The Burning from 1981. An amazing slasher movie from the 80s. That's a classic right there. What else do we got? Oh, Reanimator from 1985. We're just naming some good titles for you. What else? What else do we got? Yeah, there are a lot of really great options, which is why I like Tubi from time to time. Although I haven't been on here in a while, so I'm kind of going through everything. Some of these are kind of new to me. They've got Amityville 3D, which I like a lot. They've also got where did that one go? Where did that one go? Oh, it got away from me. It got away from me. We're still looking for titles. They've got Hell Night from 1981, which is actually one of my all-time favorite slasher movies. That's a classic 80s movie right there. Um, they have Night of the Living Dead. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but they have the original and the remake directed by Tom Savini from 1990. Um, Now I'm going to go on to my list and name off a few titles for you. Let's see. We have got Phenomena from 1985, Dario Argento, Humanoids from the Deep from 1980, Audition from 1999. What else do we got? We've also got The Stuff, which is a classic. You've got to go and watch The Stuff. Night of the Comet, which actually was not my favorite, but The Ninth Gate with Johnny Depp. Lord of Tears is a really good one to watch if you want a sort of found footage documentary style horror movie that is actually pretty good. Um, Another one is Ogre from I think 2008. I was going to say 2006. There's also The Prowler, which is a good one. Also, Silent Night from 2012, which is a really good Christmas horror movie. What else do we got? We've got Cub from 2014. Uh, we've got The Jack in the Box from 2019, The Number 23 with Jim Carrey. What else? We've got The Prey from 1983, even City of the Living Dead from 1980, Lucio Fulci. Um, what else do we got? We've got plenty of gems here, plenty of gems. I'm going through right now. There are some non-horror movies in my on my list. Torso from 1973, Monster Brawl from 2012. They've got the original Toolbox Murders. Um, a really good one, House of Bones from 2010, which is a sci-fi original movie. I really like it a lot. Howl, which is a really original werewolf movie from 2014. It was good up until the ending. What else? Slaughter High from 1986. Jack Frost from 1997, I think. Um, what else? We're flying through. We've got the Grim Reaper, but it goes by a different name from 1979. We've also got George Romero's The Crazies from 1973, Basket Case from 1982, Brain Damage from 1988. Those were a couple of real good ones right there. Also, Rare Exports: A Christmas Tale. That's a really fun Christmas horror movie. It's foreign, I believe. Um, they've got Alice, Sweet Alice from 1976. What else? Man, we are just hitting them off. Mothman from 2011, another sci-fi original movie I highly recommend. Man. Oh. I got one of my movies confused. Butterfly Kisses is what I meant to say instead of Mother of Tears, but Mother of Tears seemed cool too. Butterfly Kisses, I highly recommend. Butterfly Kisses was released in 2018. They've also got, like I said, the Phantasm movies. They've got Maniac Cop, um, Silent Night, Bloody Night. Chrome Skull, The Barn from 2016, All Through the House, which is another Christmas movie. They've got the House on Haunted Hill, the original. They've got Catacombs from 2008. I thought that was made a lot earlier. They've got Deathgasm from 2015. Now we're going through some of my stand-up comedy. They've got Curtains from 1983, which I might actually have to watch soon. They've got Ticks from 1993, Banshee Chapter from 2013. Another great one, Black Christmas from 1974. That is an amazing Christmas horror movie, probably my favorite one. What else do we got? Troll Hunter from 2011. And that is the end of our list. We named all the titles. So this video is going to be called Free Horror Movies on Tubi. Go check out all the titles that I mentioned or make a list, because those are some hidden gems.